Hi, I'm Marla Gorlick, creator of Full Yes Living, and I work with women who are sick and tired and done with settling in their relationships, in their careers, and in their own self-care. And I teach them Full Yes Living, which means that they show up in a way where they know without a doubt that great relationships, satisfying careers, and fulfilled lives are exactly for them and not just for everyone else. So I'm sitting in my backyard this evening. It's so beautiful out. I hear the kids next door laughing and playing, and made me think about kids that have gone through or are going through the divorce process and what they need. And it's interesting because they don't even know that they need these things. They don't know to ask for these things that they need, but trust me, they need them. So I'm going to give them to you. Number one, your kids need to be able to love you and their dad equally. It's imperative that you do not put them in a position to pick or to take sides and to love you more than they love their dad. They've got to be able to love each of you equally, regardless of how you feel about him. Number two, it's vital that you be accountable and responsible for every choice and decision that you make. Your kids need to see this, and it's so important for them in their own development to see that, wow, my mom and dad went through a really tough period with the divorce, and my mom never blamed my dad. My mom never defended her behavior about my dad, and or with regards to my dad. And they really do get a sense that, gee, my mom was really accountable and really responsible for everything that happened here. So that's so important. Thirdly, your kids need not to have to take care of you emotionally. And that means if you're feeling lonely, you're feeling alone, you're feeling a certain sense of perhaps even hopelessness, not your kids' job to have to take care of that emotion for you, for them to have to soothe you, for them to have to be your entertainment or your babysitter. It's not their job if you're feeling insecure that when they bring something to you that might make you feel uncomfortable. It's not their job to be able to take care of your insecurities. And that sort of leads into the fourth thing that kids really need, and that is the freedom to be able to speak and to share with you everything that they're going through as a result of this process. The divorce process is a mess, and it's unfortunate, and the kids did not ask to be put in this situation. So they need to be able to speak freely, and you need to be able to hear it, not get defensive, not start making excuses all over the place, not get angry and frustrated. You just need to be able to hear it and allow them to speak and really listen, and listen very carefully. So those are the four things that are super important for your kids to get through this process. Again, really quickly, they need to be able to love you and their dad equally. They need the freedom to speak openly and honestly. They need to not take care of you emotionally, and they need you to be accountable and responsible for every choice and decision that you've made. So that's it for now. Please turn off this video, stop listening to me, and put into action these four different tips that I've given you that are so vital for your children. Marla Gorlick, Full Yes Living. Take care.